See, the question is like how we prepare import procurement, okay, import pricing procedure, and what kind of major differences we can observe for import pricing procedure from a domestic. The domestic and import more or less it will have a similar kind of condition types, but only when it comes to import, the country to country it may vary. I prepared import pricing procedure uh, as our Indian import procurement pricing procedure. What kind of conditions we require? Those things we have covered. Let's first I will show you that calculation schema, that pricing procedure. Then we'll go to the respective condition types. How does it report and all. So this is the import pricing procedure. I'm going to control data, and whatever these things we have, right, the whatever gross price, everything will be like same as the normal pricing procedure. Surcharges and discounts, anything if we have, all things are normal. Even till net price, it is same similar to your respective domestic pricing procedure. And price including tax, the net price including tax, that also same as domestic. There is no difference in that. Even the next we got the freight, accruals and all, that is also same as domestic. Till now we have not seen any kind of differences between domestic and import. In import we have certain conditions, that those are basic custom duty, CVD, additional custom duty, and also we may have this kind of clearing charges. As per my work experience, where we have used different kind of conditions, we have used these things mainly. I just highlighted the important condition types. These four charges we are keeping. The clearing charges is a normal kind of condition which we don't do any such kind of some miracle and all. It's a direct amount kind of thing. That's why we don't have to much focus on that. You can do easily. Now our main important thing is these three condition types. See, this basic custom duty, CVD and additional custom duty. First of all, we have to take basic custom duty. The basic custom duty, basic custom percentage. Okay, what we are keeping, basic custom percentage, and on which you want to calculate. And at this point of time, how system will behave. For example, we want to calculate the basic custom duty, basic custom percentage on the amount which includes the freight charges along with the net price. Means what is our net price including tax? 22. But you want to calculate on including freight charges also. Means you need somewhere the value which is after the freight. That's why we have kept one accessible value. It's just a name. It looks like a net price kind of thing only. What is this accessible value will give? 22 means after net price including tax, 22 to 31. Means after that if you have any freight charges, that subtotal will be given here. You want to calculate the basic custom percentage on that subtotal. Okay. Now what will I do? We'll take a PO, then we can get some better idea. Okay, now your basic custom percentage you want to calculate on the amount which is included freight plus net price. That's why we have taken one subtotal here. On that subtotal we are going to calculate the amount. Okay, and then the CVD we will calculate on the basic customs and whatever the amount we have, and the additional duty we calculate on that. Okay, now we are going to see that respect to condition types, then we will get some better idea. M/06, if you want to see the custom duty and what are the percentages and all, just CVD. Okay, basic custom duty, additional custom duty. For example, if you see this CDB and all, these are delivery cost. That's why I suggested when you're copying the when you want to prepare the the custom duty percentages and all, take FRA1 as a reference. Okay, because more or less everything will be similar. It will have a delivery cost and it will have a accrual key, because you have to assign a different accrual called custom clearing. That's why it will be simply, it looks like a FRA1. Then additional custom duty ADC. Okay, see this ADC also, it will be calculated on it will be a delivery cost and a percentage. Okay. Now we will see the PO and how PO will behave, then accordingly we will see the thing. I think first of all we have to uh, assign the import schema group vendor. I think I have assigned to one thing, otherwise we can assign to any of them. Okay. For this I am going to assign the import pricing processor, import vendor, or you can GK import. When you create the PO with that, the system will automatically pick that pricing processor. See, if you see this PO, once you click on the analysis, we will see that import pricing procedure has come as per the vendor, and whatever these conditions has come automatically, because we have not take the manual. And in this amount, it may vary from the material to material, but maximum what I have seen is the basic customs is 7.5%, and CVD is 6%, and additional custom duty 4%. How the calculation will be? Basic customs will be calculated on the accessible value, the 5000. How the accessible value can be different? We can check one thing like RA01 and FRA1, just to give a clarity how the amount will be different. Okay, RA01 I am going to give 20% discount, 4000, and FRA1 I am going to give 10%. Okay, now how the calculation will be in the system, that configuration also I will show you. See, our net price is 4000 including tax and all, and after that we have a freight charges, then accessible value is 4400. Our basic customs will be calculated on 4400, because that is the requirement. The basic customs percentage has to be calculated on the amount which includes net price plus freight charges and any other charges what they have. And then CVD has to be calculated on accessible value plus basic custom percentage. Then additional custom duty has to be calculated on accessible value plus basic custom percentage plus CVD. On that it will be calculated. That's a depend on the business requirement. We can map, for example, in our pricing procedure, how we have done. If you see this calculation schema in this determination, I will go to the define calculation schema, and if you go to import pricing procedure, see how we have mapped this one. Basic custom duty you want to calculate it on 32. You can keep only 32. 32 you can keep, otherwise only 32. If you want to calculate CVD is also on accessible value, then here also we will give same 32 to 32, or only 32 number is also fine. But you want to calculate on accessible value plus basic customs. That's why I have given 32 to 33. Then additional custom duty I want to calculate on the total amount. That's why I have given accessible value from 32 to 34. Whatever the amount is there, on that it will be calculated. Okay, this is the way how we calculate in the business and all. But in the import process, as I explained earlier, the main difference will be like you have to do the invoice verification for this custom amount, because before receiving the goods we have to pay the custom duty to the custom vendor. Custom vendor means that custom office only. Okay, in system we create custom office as a vendor for us. Okay, because we have to pay the amount to the custom duty, then we do the goods receipt. Means the goods receipt will happen after 2 months or 1.5 months. Okay, the custom payment, that's why we do the invoice verification and custom payment. After goods receipt we will take the material from the main vendor, and then we do the invoice verification to the main vendor, and we do the payment to the material cost. For example, material cost is $5,000, duty is $500, then $500 we pay first and $5,000 we pay to the vendor after we receive the goods. System is giving like no procurement defined for material. Okay, if you read that you are getting answer. Neither internal nor external are allowed. I'm going to tell, I'm going to explain, just listen. Are allowed according to the procurement type of the material master record you entered. Okay, what is saying, in material type you have not mentioned internal or external, any procurement you have mentioned. That's what the error message. Okay, now what will I do? Slash and OMS2. Enter OMS2. Already it is open. Go there. Okay, this is your material type for your thing. Now come back. NBPR is your material type. Here what you have done, see, you are not understanding the overall business process, otherwise this small mistake won't happen. Okay, for your material type you selected the option of 0. 0 means no external purchase orders allowed, and also no internal purchase orders. Internal purchase orders means it will be generally the process order. Okay, as we are MM consultant, we are not doing any process order and all. The process order will be taken care by PP module. You have to select option 2. Okay, because you are going to use our material for creating the PR and PO and all. That's why select option 2 and save. Means you cannot create a process order because you have given option 0, but you can create a PR, PO, those things you can create. Now save it. See, I have not done anything. If I am in the very basic person also, just click on that question symbol and that answer is clearly given. You have not activated any internal or external procurement for your material type. Okay, now you create PR, it won't give any issue. Question symbol, if you are not able to get any answer, copy that error message and go to Google and enter it. Read different posts. Like that you will get the awareness and the explore, the capacity will be increased. To MMRV and see what is the posting period. Current and previous posting period, first see.
This 11/2013.
Okay, see, 11/2013 and 10/2013 is your current period and previous period. Okay, it should be changing to now November 2016 to October 2016. It has to change like that. Okay, that's the requirement. Your system is, your company code is having 3 years back. For that, what you have to do, go to MMPV. Your company code. From and to, you give your company code and see, enter the next period, including what is the next period? 2013. Yeah. Okay. Now. Yeah, it's not. It's a warning message. Just click on enter. If it is error, it will give you red color, it won't allow you also.
But it is not getting
Just enter.
Okay.
Okay, converted.
It's the time.
Yeah, it is converted. Now we go to MM RV. If it is yellow color, it's just a warning message. It is saying that you are trying to close a period which is 2013, but it is not our current financial year. That's what it's a warning message. That's for that what
Actually,
you
it is
have.
going to. It is actually going. When I double click, na, it is going on third window. It is showing
No,
that
no, if
some
you just keep on 2-3 enters, then system will close the period. Now you go to MMRV and see what is the current and see. Current is changed to 12 and previous is 11.
yeah.
Okay, now you have to give
Okay.
01-2014 like that. You have to
Yeah.
do or spend some 15
15,
minutes time to reach 11-2016.
16. Yeah.
I'm also getting the same error,
Sure.
but
But
I will fix
sir,
it.
it
I will
always is
fix
I
it.
not coming,
record.
sir. Always.
Okay, I will fix it. See, you are going
Okay.
to create a material with the sales organization NTS1 and distribution channel NT. System is saying that invalid sales area. Okay. I told you when you get this kind of error, you have to check 2-3 parameters. We are going to check that now.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you give me the control? I'm just asking you the control. Yeah, I got it. First of all, you have to see whether the distribution channel NT is listed or not. Primary check. Okay. NT. NTS1 and NT. Sales organization. Okay, NTS1 and distribution channel 01. Okay, distribution channel is not listed. Okay, you can create only for 01, but you cannot create for NT. Okay, why it was happened? We are going to check now. It is not listed. Okay, now there are two things you have to verify. First, go to SPRO and enterprise structure assignment. Anyway, you have defined. That's why NT is visible. Sales and distribution. Assign distribution channel to sales organization. What is your sales organization? NT S1. Okay, NT S1 is assigned to NT. Okay, this is done. You have assigned the NT S1 to NT. The primary point was done. Next, coming to setup source area, you just check whether that combinations are available or not. Okay, the second level is we have maintained the NTS1, NT01, the sales area combination also we have maintained it. Okay, the final check and the important check that day I told you, when you get that kind of combination errors, go to sales and distribution and go to master data, define common distribution channels. Here NTS1. Okay, for NTS1 NT you have to maintain NT and NT. Okay, in the same way, see the 01 is maintained, but for 12 how we are maintaining, like that we can maintain for 25. Okay, anyway we are not SD consultants, we don't have to do much on that. You are going to create at least one material for your sales activities which we involve for STO process and all. In this configuration, maintain the distribution channel. If you can just click on that F1 also to get what is that reference distribution channel for conditions. What is the reference distribution channel also? Now NT we have maintained an entry here. These are the three checks, whether that combination is maintained or not, assigned or not. Now I'm going to create a material now. Okay, we will try. Let me MM01. You want to create a material. Now select the basic data and sales areas and purchasing and accounting view general. Okay, the primary as per our learning purpose I have gone to that enterprise structure and check the basic checkings, but whenever you get the error you directly go to the sales and distribution and then the master data and then you have to go to that common distribution channels where we assign. What's the storage location number?
Same sir, 00001.
Okay. NTS1 NT. Okay. See, system has allowed you to create it. Means you have to go to that sales and distribution master data and maintain that common distribution channel. Okay, if you take any material, for example, story, what are the storage location it is available? Tell any of your material.
Triple two.
Okay, material plant is NTP1.
And
this is the MERD table where the storage location data will be saved. See this 222 material under plant NTP1, in which storage locations it is available? It is available in 0001. Okay. How many storage locations you have? That also if you can see that you can get from the table and all. SC16 and T001L. This is the storage location table. Give your plant NTP1 and execute it. You will get the list of storage location available 0002 and 0088. Okay, now I want to extend my material to 0002 storage location. How we can do? Go to MM01, give the 222 material and select any MRP views or general plant data storage 1 and storage 2. Okay. And how we want to maintain NTP1 and 0002. If you give 0001, system will say already it is maintained. Just click enter and just pass give if you want to give any details, save it. This is the way how we extend to storage location. This is one way. Now I'm coming to MERD table and just refresh it. See 0002 is added. Okay. Now what I want to do 0088 I want to extend it. We have another method to extend the storage location. Transaction code is MMSC. MMSC is the transaction code to which to extend the storage location. Give NTP1. See here the options are there. NTP1. After giving that NTP1 plant, here there are two options: list all existing storage locations, or list extendable only. Okay, we will select the first option, only existing storage location. See, system is showing that existing storage location 0001 and 0002. Okay, you can add another one 0088. Enter. If you want to give any specific data, you can give it 0088 and save it. This is the way, another way to extend the storage location. Okay, now you come to same MERD table where our material storage location data will be saved. Click on refresh. See, it is extended. Okay, this is the way how we can extend to the different storage locations. To extend views, you may be purchasing anything. We have a transaction code called MM50. Okay, it looks a bit complex actually. With this also you can extend the views.
Okay.
But it is like you have to select the maintenance status which you want to extend. purchasing view or whatever you want to do, you have to select it and then give the materials and extend.
Okay.
Is it possible multiple materials can extend at the same time?
Yeah, with this we can do it, but each one it will pass actually. We have to pass and we can extend. See, for example, there are 10 materials you want to extend purchasing view. You have to select the purchasing view here, and all 10 materials you have to give here.
Got it.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
For example, we'll try any one material for as an example. What is that? Do you will triple two material is having MRP view? Let's see. It doesn't have, I think.
Yeah, having sir, having.
Having
Yeah.
any material will take 2 to 3.
2 to 3 is not being created, sir. You can check out then also.
I have some materials, I think 213 to 214, and select the maintenance status which you want to maintain, and the plant is GKP1, and just execute
We
it.
can select multiple plant also, no?
Yeah, that is, it looks very complex thing only. We can do multiple. That option itself is giving the same.
Hello.
Yeah.
That option itself is giving to maintain the different things, but it looks complex only. Okay, see what our system has given. 213 material, and for this plant and storage location, if you want to extend it, just select the materials. Okay, then nothing will happen. You just go to maintain materials. It will take you to MM0 on screen only. It is, yeah,
Got it.
yeah. With some other parameters we can do it, but the way we do is this is the way.
Okay.
3.0.
See what we do there, it will be done in a sequence. What you call manually will run it. There is some automatically we can create LSNW kind of program to create multiple things without doing manually like this. Okay, what we do in MM01, the same thing we do in MM50. See, all these are created. Now you can see your material with MRP views also. Okay, like that, which view you want to extend, that view we have to select it. For each one we will have a maintenance, then you can come to know. Okay, and for example, if you want to see what your material contains, what are the views and all, that you also you can get from table, for example MERC, and I will pass the material 214 for my plant. Okay, then if I execute it, here we can see the maintenance status. Okay, here what I are seeing ELSBD. What is these views are maintained for my material. What is meant by E and all you can get from this MM50, right? Just now we have seen. You can click on F4. Okay, see, E means purchasing view, L means storage, B means accounting, S means warehouse management, D means MRP. Okay, whatever the views are maintained for a material, that also we can get from the tables. That MERC or whatever the table if you run, we can get that maintenance status. What is the current status of the material, which views we have maintained. You want a purchase order, you want to keep the deletion, but before keeping the deletion flag, for example, you should ensure that goods received and purchase order history is not available. If it is available also, GRIR should be matching actually, goods received and invoice received. Okay, let me take any one PO. 200. See, for this PO, 200 is not existing. Maybe 208. There is a PO. Okay, it doesn't have any purchase order history. If you have a purchase order history, GR/IR mismatch. For example, GR was done for 100, IR was done for 50, then system won't allow you to do the deletion flag. Okay, GR/IR both are 100, then it will allow you. Now if you want to delete this one, just select that material and click on this deletion symbol. Then system will get the deletion icon here. Okay, deletion icon. You can get the data also from EK pivot table, and if you try to do the goods receipt and all, system won't allow you because material PO is deleted. The same process for PR and
Okay.
all. For material master and all, we know.
RFQ contract, same
Yeah,
only.
MM06 and all we have for material master and all. If you want to keep the deletion
Yeah,
flag,
we just keep them as.
when it comes to inventory management, you won't keep a deletion flag like that. You have to reverse the
No,
movement.
no.
You have received goods wrongly, you have to reverse it. 101, 102. You have issued wrongly 201, you have to reverse it. 202. Then your stock will come to your warehouse. Reversals and all, cancellation of document has to be done. But in case of purchasing documents and all, we keep the deletion flag. To cancel, there is a goods document. Okay, that goods document is having 10 items. In that 10 items you want to cancel 3 and 7 you don't want to cancel. In that you have to check like the 3 only we will select it, remaining 7 we don't select it. Which we want to cancel, those documents only we will click item OK. This cancellation option we use actually. Okay. If you have multiple items, you will select the items which you want to cancel. We keep this item OK. Okay. See, for example, for which we want to have item OK and remaining we don't click item OK.